Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
What's going on, YouTube? Yo, let's get right to it, man. The question of the night is 53 too old? Now, if you ask me, 53 is too old, but that's 53 from me. Now we're talking about 53 from Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is looking like a fucking beast, yo. What up, mister? What up, Mike? Sitting here talking about tonight's video, man. Tonight's video is going to be on Mike Tyson, man, making a comeback. And it all started with Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield said he was training again because he's doing a charity boxing event. And Mike Tyson was like, yo, fuck that, nigga. You ain't going to get all the shine, nigga. I'm trying to get some shine. But I bet any amount of money what they're going to do is Tyson Holyfield 3. What would make more money than Tyson Holyfield 3? Think about that. That is a video nobody wants to miss. That is one hell of a fight right there. It's nice to know that some people just got that war in them, you know what I mean? The gods of war. Leo King, what up? Yeah, man. Apparently Mike Tyson was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan asked him, man, why don't you work out anymore? And he's like, because when I work out, it inflates my ego. So I guess Joe Rogan might have actually inadvertently started this because Tyson started working out again, and then Evander Holyfield made the announcement that he's coming out of retirement for some kind of donation of his time, I guess, to do a fight to make some money for some kind of charity or some shit. And next thing you know, Tyson's posted on Instagram how that it's gonna be like that movie with Rocky. What was his name? Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro. The niggas go back to boxing after so long again and shit. I don't know, man. Yo, I got something to show y'all before we go any further and before people start talking shit about Tyson. Let me just show you something real quick, because my man is looking sharp as fuck, bro. Tyson is looking low key like Tyson again, yo. Peep this shit right here. Shout out to Fight Hub TV for the video. I do not own the rights to this video. I just wanted to show the people Tyson looking like old Tyson again. I'm going to have to change the resolution on this shit. Hold on, I'm going to change the resolution, because this shit takes forever. That should be it. Oh, come on. You just playing for me just now. What the hell? So give it a video. Let's see. The first little workout video this nigga put up was amazing. And then the next video he put up, it was downright violent. Give me 1 second, fellas. All right, here we go. Let's share screen, Chrome tab. With the audio, you gotta hear this audio. This nigga sounds like he's breaking shit. Watch this, guys. What would you do if this nigga's coming at you in a dark alley? That nigga is Tyson again, yo. Look at him. That nigga said I'm back. Nobody's intimidated by that? No one finds that intimidating? The man got gray hair. The man got gray hair. And it's looking like he's, yeah, man, like the beast, yo. They awoke the beast, yo. They fucked with the wrong dude because Tyson, aggravated with no drugs in his system, is a problem. I think he smokes weed to calm down because he's very, very aggressive, yo. Like, that's an aggressive ass dude. And you know what? To tell you the truth, yo, I think Tyson Holyfield would be a great fucking money maker. I'd watch that shit just to see if Holyfield's gonna bite Tyson's ear off. Like, gotcha. Got your back, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking crazy. That'll be a hell of a fight, yo. I'd pay money for that shit. I wouldn't even bootleg that shit. I would actually call the cable company and pay that. Them niggas need to make that money off of that. Ooh, the mic is backstage. I see you, Mike. I see you smiling at me like you got something to say. What you got to say, Mike? I saw you smiling from backstage. Talk to me. I know my shit's slow. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You there?
Yes, I'm there. I've been talking shit this whole time.
I ain't heard shit.
Everybody else heard it. That's all right. Everybody else heard it.
Hey, what I was saying though was in the chat, don't show stuff on your computer because your shit's slow. You need a new computer. You need to show it on your tablet off screen, you know what I'm saying? That way you could comment on it and shit and be in the same video.
Right.
I mean, you got a tablet. That's why I be that's why I be using my Switch. You know what I'm saying? Because I got YouTube on my Switch. I can show the Switch shit right here, but like this and shit sit right there. You gotta see everything. Don't have no lag or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I left my phone in the room. Panda's got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm laying down to sleep. That's why I'm whispering right now. I ain't exactly at my loudest tone right now.
Right.
But what do you think? What do you think about Tyson coming back, bro? 53 years old.
Well, the thing is, dude, like as you get older, if you take your supplements like you're supposed to, dude, you get stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not only that, but I think he's also doing the hormones, which are not illegal like they used to be in boxing. And if you're doping on the hormones, what happens is your body gets just as strong as when you were younger, but your mind is like leveled off as an adult. So you
Yeah.
actually become a better fighter because it's like chess, you know what I mean?
Wisdom. Yeah, you got wisdom.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think he's deadly as it is, bro. Did you see the way he was throwing them punches?
I think if he starts taking the DMT, he ain't gonna be wanting to fight nobody anymore. If he's trying to fight somebody, it's like he said, dude. They woke the beast. And they saying you can't. That ego's a motherfucker, especially if you start treating off of it.
Well, that's exactly what he said on Joe Rogan's podcast. He said, I don't work out because it awakens my ego.
What up, Lance?
What up, Lance? What do you think about this?
What up? I really didn't put much thought. I saw that video with Tyson working out, but the question is always, are they hungry for it?
Oh, well, that's the see, but I got some inside knowledge because I watch a couple of podcasts and they're all, sort of kind of related. So on Joe Rogan's podcast, Mike Tyson went on. He did the hot boxing with Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan said the only way he would do his show is if Mike Tyson did his show. So that's exactly what they did. They both did each other's show. And on Joe Rogan's podcast, Joe Rogan was like, yo, how come you don't work out no more? And he's like, I don't work out no more because when I work out, it awakens my ego. It strokes my beast, and that's a problem for me. And then next thing you know, Evander Holyfield announces that he's training for a charity fight. And then Tyson starts training, and Tyson's looking like old Tyson again. Like, I would hate to get hit by Tyson, bro.
Dude, Holyfield
was on the show. He was on that show with A-Rod, dealing with his finances and shit.
Yeah.
Holyfield ain't in no fighting condition.
No. He's training right now, though.
No. What I'm saying is, his motor skills, he ain't into no fighting condition.
So you say Tyson's gonna whoop his
exhibition. You know what exhibition is, right?
That's what I'm saying. He ain't in no serious competition fighting speed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not either, but I'll knock a nigga out if they give me one good punch. I'll knock him out.
Well, anybody get one good punch, they get knocked the fuck out.
Tyson's in training. Go for it.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm not suicidal.
All right. Now you see what Holyfield saying. Holyfield is saying, this nigga already bit my ear off. Now I'm supposed to go fight him again? Hell no.
And he didn't bite it but once. He bought it twice, or bit it twice.
Yeah.
He bit both sides, but only one side he got the chunk out of.
Yo, did you see the commercial where Tyson knocks on his door and brings him his ear back?
That what?
It was a Super Bowl commercial a bunch of years back.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson knocked on his door and had like a little jewelry box and it had his ear in it.
With his ear in it. Yeah.
I like when boxers do funny shit like that. Like when Tommy Gunn got knocked out by Tyson, he made millions doing commercials for Pizza Hut because the back of the pizza knocked him out in the ring because it's the stuffed crust.
Yeah.
You gotta monopolize what you got going on.
Yeah, take your losses like champions. You know what I mean?
And you gotta learn to take more punches. Shit, that's what it is.
That's why I'm laughing at Tekashi's new video because in the video he actually turns into a rat. I think it's Chuck E. Cheese, and he's sitting there singing as Chuck E. Cheese. That kind of made me laugh. I ain't gonna front yo. He's not a stupid kid. Well, he is for some things, but he's not for others.
Well, look at it like this, dude. He knows how to get his attention. That's all he wants.
That's what trolls do.
If people stop giving motherfucking Black History Month attention, there'll be no Black History Month. I don't want a Black History Month because the white people ain't got a White History Month. You know what I'm saying?
That's because every day is their White History Month. Go to school, nigga. That's White History.
In school they teach you white history. In school, they teach you white history. They don't teach you American history.
They teach you the white man's history.
That's what I'm saying. They don't
teach you everybody's history.
That's why God. Right. That's why God looks like a hippie with blue eyes.
That's why the Christians, the white people gotta look like that. The Asian people gotta look like an Asian nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But think about this. Think about this for a second. In history, in school, we were believing that the white man went to Africa, captured Africans, and brought them back. And that ain't even how it went down. Other African tribes were the ones. No, but the other African tribes was capturing other tribes and trading them to the white man for shit. So it wasn't even. But we were taught they went and got the Africans. They ain't get nobody. They just brought them back.
But you gotta remember, half of the black people were here already. Those were black Indians.
Right.
So
those are what we call Indians now. But there was colored people here already. Yes. But I'm talking about the Africans that was brought here by the white man. They made us believe they went there and captured us, and they didn't capture us. They just traded for slaves.
Your what is it? Tribal kings sold you guys off.
Yeah,
right.
They stole
Other kings, different tribes fought each other and traded off their slaves that they captured.
But the thing is, for me though, Lance, like I said, there were black Indians actually here. So
no, I know. I'm not saying you wrong.
Hold on. Finish. I'm gonna finish. I'm not done yet. Half of the black people that they brought over here died. You know what I'm saying? On the way over here, they killed the other half of those people that tried to run off after they got here. You know what I'm saying? So they only got like 15% of whatever the fuck they went over there to get in the first place. So the other 98%. Or 78% are still here, you know what I'm saying? And they just breed them with it. You gotta remember, most of the shit was interbreeding. Like the whole reason why we had the word motherfucker is because they were telling that nigga to fuck his mother.
But nah, I know that. I'm saying, but my point was, history don't tell you the right version of it. They tell you the way they want it. They make themselves sound superior. And that's not what they do. They were slicksters. The same way they bought Manhattan Island, they were being slicksters. The way they got the Indians, the way they got the Indians and reservations.
That costs more than that.
The way they got the Indians and reservations, tricking them into shit.
Listen, reservations ain't shit but a plantation with no walls.
Yeah, I know. But they tricked the Indians into believing that's gonna be best for them. You know, that's what I'm saying. They slick at the mouth until you punch them in the mouth.
Well, that's what a government is, because it governs your mind. You know what I'm saying? It tells you what it wants you to do instead of you governing your own mind, meaning you have your own sovereignty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you know,
people inquiring that shit, they'll never do it.
Being that today's topic is Mike Tyson, I'm going to go with one of his quotes. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Punched in the mouth.
Because anybody who's ever been hit before in the mouth and not expecting it, that shit makes bells ring in your head.
Even if you're expecting it, you get popped straight in the mouth like, oh shit, make you whoa.
Hey, once you feel that fucking juice flow in your jaw, you're like, oh shit.
A straight punch in the mouth. What it does is when your head snaps back, you have a chance of pinching them nerves, and them nerves get a quick numb. And makes your whole body go, whoa. And now your brain says, yo, that's when that fight kick in. And most people is like, yo, I'm backing up and getting out of here.
Listen, that's why.
The hook, snap it this way, and a straight shot will pop it back. And
that's why my coach used to tell me, work the jab. Mm-hmm. The jab is your friend.
You jab hook that motherfucker, he dead.
Yeah, you give him a 2-3-2, it's a wrap. 2-3-2, it's a wrap. But anyway, yeah, man. So, I heard today from my mom who watches the news. My mom is another CNN, so we're gonna have to come up with an acronym for her, because she's more like MSN. Mom says it. No, Mom says the news. Well, thanks to my MSN. I found
MSN
out
mother speaks news.
Yeah, mommy speaks news. Well, Mommy Speaks News hit me up today and told me that they're working on another stimulus package where everybody's supposed to get the $1,200, even people with child support.
Did you see the link I sent you? The clip I sent you
No.
My phone's been
on your
off.
phone? There's two things: the stimulus package. Remember what your boy was talking about yesterday? How they not giving them nothing?
Yeah.
There's something in the stimulus package for the first responders and stuff. There's money for everybody. This one is $3 trillion. But Mitch
Yeah.
McConnell saying it's dead on arrival. You know what he wants to put in there?
What? The mortgages one.
Liability. No. Liability insurance for companies to open back up, that they don't have to be responsible if somebody gets sick going to work from COVID-19. That's what he wants.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because today I went to Golden Corral.
I'm gonna send it to you right now, Mike.
I was talking to the waitress at the Golden Corral, and she said that the owner of the Golden Corral, the franchise, and this particular store, had no choice but to open back up, because he has to make sure that they have to do a certain number of hours to keep the loan without defaulting.
Yeah.
So he has to have a certain number of people working for a certain number of hours.
Exactly. You're supposed to maintain your employees for this period of time. And that the problem is, if things don't, when this period, I think it was an 8-week period, you get covered. And if you're not profitable in that 8 weeks and you have to close back down, you can forfeit that money.
Right. Hosanna, let me just address real quick, Hosanna in the chat. Hosanna is a lady who lives in the Philippines, and she comes in every now and then and gives us a report about how the COVID is reacting and how they had martial law out there before and all that stuff. So she just asked a question about, is it true about Mike Tyson? And yes, it's true. His Instagram shows him training. What I was saying before was that he went on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan said, "Hey, Mike, how come you don't work out anymore?" And he said, "Well, because when I start working out, it strokes my ego and it inflates the beast in me, and I always want to fight." And the next thing you know, like a week later, Holyfield announced that he's coming out of retirement to do a charity fight, and he's training. And then the next day, Mike Tyson starts training, and he's posting videos on his Instagram. And if you have Instagram, Hosanna, check him out, Mike Tyson. The one with the blue dot next to him. Watch his video. He has a video right now. I think he just posted it yesterday or the day before, and it's him training. And let me tell you, man, he looks like old Mike Tyson, pre-Buster Douglas Mike Tyson, like that. I'm scared for anybody who has to fight that dude.
He looks like the old hungry Mike Tyson.
Yeah, yo, he's gonna put an Uncle Ruckus beating on somebody real bad, yo. He gonna hurt somebody real bad, man. He's gonna end up being our version of Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. He's like, I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear. He's like snarling and shit. Yo, you can hear him. Yo, I'm serious. If you put the volume up on your speakers and you watch the video, you can hear him snarling and shit like a fucking animal. Now I know why he raises pigeons. The nigga eats them shits, yo. That nigga's a monster, bro. I don't know what it is.
Definitely stupid.
I like him. That was funny though, right? I gotta write those down. I gotta start keeping a pen and paper with me when I'm on live with y'all, because I'll be saying some shit that the next day I'm like, what did I say? I have to watch the video again to hear what I said, because I'll be saying some shit that's funny and then I'm like, I forgot. I could be using this shit on stage. God damn it. That damn marijuana memory kicks in and I forget everything. But yeah, man, I gotta it's I like Pacquiao. Pacquiao is one of my favorite fighters. And I'm gonna tell you why I like Pacquiao. Not only because of his style of fighting, but because he's a gentleman.
Ain't that nigga run down the street in a Jess?
Yes, he did.
Just shut the fuck up.
So what?
You know
why I like
the charity, bro.
Fuck that bitch ass.
You know why I like Pacquiao?
Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
He never ducked. Pacquiao never ducked any fighters.
Nope. He fought Mayweather with a broken shoulder, a dislocated shoulder.
And that fight should have happened like 8 years before then.
And it should have been a fight instead of a track meet, because that's all it was this nigga chasing another nigga around the fucking map. It was crazy. Yo, Buddha Mike, you laughing because Pacquiao wore a dress? You know what I did last year for charity?
You gay?
No, nigga, I'm not gay.
All right, then what?
I went outside with my motorcycle vest and a diaper to collect money for.
Oh, that ain't nothing. The baby did that shit. You good, bro? You was Gucci. Don't wear no dress. You lose all respect. I won't talk to you no more, bro.
No, I won't wear a dress. I won't wear a dress. But I don't see how that's any different than putting on a diaper. I had a pacifier and everything.
Look at you a baby. If you a baby, you a baby.
Yeah, but I'm fat, so I was like Baby Huey and shit. No, I don't do the dressing up as woman thing.
Time out. I'm not hearing, but I'm watching on the news. A senator, the FBI served warrants on a senator for stock trades he made during the coronavirus shit right now.
Oh wait!
Wow.
Hey, what trades was he making? I need to know.
I didn't hear the story. I was just read the bottom line. Senator
stock
Burr.
trades.
Man, Boeing just started going down and shit. Don't worry.
But they just get some news on some shit, and they make them trades. I don't know when it was, today, yesterday, but yeah.
That's how Martha Stewart went to jail.
Don't let that shit get down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They don't fuck around. They don't fuck around, man. They don't fuck around. They don't fuck around. That money shit, they don't want you to. Right now, there's a monopoly that we need to get rid of, yo. It's a big fucking deal, man. It's Disney. Disney is buying up everything, man.
Hold on, because you gotta remember Disney's motherfucking NASA too. So
you gotta be careful with that. Everything's being bought up by one company, and that's not cool, man. There's laws against shit like that. There's a whole game made after it.
We ain't talking about operation.
Nah, Disney is huge right now.
Disney's
and they
still
streaming
not
service.
Open,
since this coronavirus, they streaming service jumped over 60 million subscriptions.
Oh, of course, because there ain't shit else to do. It's that
ain't nothing else on.
See, or you could be like me and have a Fire Stick and watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. I've been watching everything lately, man. Even cartoon movies, yo. I saw the.
I got Disney.
You seen that Jay and Silent Bob reboot too yet?
The what?
The Jay and Silent Bob reboot too.
Did it come out yet?
Yeah, the new one. It's been out. It's on Amazon Prime.
What's it called?
Yeah, I'm thinking Jay and Silent Bob.
The reboot.
Oh, I've been seeing that. Yeah, I've been seeing that.
You know what I was thinking of? These other two with Keanu Reeves, because they supposed to be redoing their movie.
You know what I heard? Yeah, Bill and Ted. I heard that too.
Bill and Ted, yeah.
You know what I heard too today? Pauly Shore tweeted that they're working on Encino Man too.
Yep, Encino and a Biodome too, probably.
Yeah, they're gonna do Encino Man first and see how it works out. And then
I think they should do Biodome because Biodome. I think it would be funny if they do it and they have the flat Earth concept in it. You don't tell nobody.
Nah, they can do the Biodome. They can do the Biodome with the coronavirus. He'd be the last survivor in the Biodome.
Hey. No, we don't want him to be the last. He has to have the Baldwin with him. If he doesn't have the Baldwin with him, it's gonna be fucked up. Them niggas gotta be smelling each other's farts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep cruising, buddy. Keep cruising.
What's that? Cheesy puffs? Some burritos? And a slushy. Yeah.
Purple sticky punch.
That's definitely stupid.
Oh man, that was back in the days when I was buying Hydro. I was buying Hydro, bro. California Hydro on the streets of New York.
We was getting that Chicago Kush.
Yeah, the good old days. Damn.
So I don't know why they called it Kush. That shit was green and pink. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see no black.
See, when I was growing up, the biggest weed that was popular in New York was either the Cambodian, because that was like the shit, or they
Or
had
they-
the chunky black, yo, or the
Oh.
chocolate from
The
chocolate
chocolate
from
from
Elliot.
Elliot place.
Yeah.
What's going
What's
on?
up, Marky Mark?
Yo,
Nothing.
that was the
What?
one spot. There was a couple places that sold chocolate, but Elliot had the purest, the best.
Oh
and
yeah,
people
yeah.
traveled all around the Bronx and everywhere to go to Elliot's spot.
Yo, I knew niggas that used to come all the way from Coney Island, yo, to come to the Bronx to come by Elliot.
By Elliot.
So what you think about that stuff, Mark? What you think about Mike Tyson coming back?
Mike
Think
Tyson
it's time
coming,
for him to come back?
bro.
What?
I didn't know that he was gonna come back, but if he's coming back, he's gonna have to like
Hey, I'll show the fight. Hold on.
condition big time.
Yo, Mark, I just saw his training video.
Yeah,
He's ready.
that I.
He's ready today.
Oh shit.
Today. This nigga was training. Yo, this nigga was hitting the pads and snarling, my man. I was like, oh my god, this nigga is a beast, bro. I told Lance. Now I know why he raises chickens, them pigeons and shit. He be eating them shits.
Facts. Raw.
That's his lean protein.
Raw as shit. He just be biting into the bitches.
Listening to Ozzy Osbourne records. Oh shit! So what's up, Mark? What
That's
you been
how
up to, man?
That's how this coronavirus started biting bats.
I've been kind of just, yo, what was it? So I'm off like extra duty. Thank God, bro. For a little bit, I was in trouble, but like now I'm not. Yo, but today we had a run and my first time. So let me tell you, I have been growing hair out since the beginning of quarantine. All right. Like, have not cut this shit. The shit's below my eyebrows now. And that's not okay in the military. So I was like, let's see how long I can get away with this shit type shit. So I told my roommate, I give it like 8 months. My roommate goes, I give it like tomorrow, you get in trouble. And I was like, nigga, that's not good. Like, you ain't even looking out for my best interest. But he fucking jinxed this shit. Because first sergeant starts like, is running right next to me. And he's like, hey, you need your haircut, Rivera. And I was like, shit. I didn't cut the top. I just cut the sides, gave myself a tape up type shit.
Don't get caught. Yo, listen, the hair is the last thing you want to get caught for in there, man.
Yo.
I got kicked out of karate class because I refused to take my socks off one day. The motherfucking sensei made me leave, yo. And he gave me 2 weeks off. And then when you're training, 2 weeks is a long fucking time, yo.
Put Mike big so we can see.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, Mike. Go ahead, show his Instagram, yo, where he's training. Estat, I see you, brother. I'm sorry, man. We kind of in the middle of something real quick. This nigga with his fucking purse. Look at that. Look. Nigga, don't get hit by that.
God damn.
Don't get hit. That's slow motion, my dude.
Yeah, I think it's better than crazy.
Hey, and he's been training people too. A lot of people. He's been doing a lot of training lately.
He was talking with Tyson Fury about fighting Tyson Fury.
Yo, thank yo.
Tyson Fury's a different type of animal, though.
That dude quick. Hey, you gotta think too.
Mark.
He been doing a lot of vegan shit too.
53 years old, man.
Bro, what? What if he just jaws his dog in the face on camera?
Yes, triceps are important for boxing. It's mostly in your hips and in your wings. But yes, triceps are important too.
Bro, all you hear is I'm fucking died, bro. Dog
That
trying
was me.
Look at that nigga is ready, yo. You don't think he's ready?
I mean,
See how tall that nigga is?
he looks good,
That
but
dude's
I want to see him.
He a basketball player. Who's that dude?
I want to see him start.
If he do a sparring session, that's what I need to see.
Yeah, because
All
everybody
right,
looks
so
good
let me
shadow boxing.
let me tell Mark what I heard. All right, Mark.
Yeah.
So what I heard was Tyson went on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan was like, "Yo, Mike, how come you don't train no more?" And he's like, "Because when I train, it strokes my ego and it awakens the beast." Those were his exact words. Less than a week later, Holyfield announced that he's training again for a charity fight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
A week after that, Tyson's in the gym working out. Talking about, I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. I was like, oh my God. He gonna kill that man. He already took a piece of his body off. He gonna straight kill that man. It's gonna be like Ivan Drago
Yo,
all
I'm telling
over
you.
again, yo.
I feel like
They need to
Tyson
hold
looks
that
really good
towel.
right now.
I feel like somebody responsible needs to be holding the towel. Not just
Yeah,
anybody,
look,
somebody responsible.
What up, Doc?
Somebody-
Motherfucker?
Mike Tyson looks really good shadow boxing. Like,
Yeah, he
if
looks
you
good for his age, man.
Yeah, but he's shadow
Yeah.
boxing. I want to see him spar, like actually get in and spar with someone that's younger than him, that has a little bit more speed, so he can start adapting to the new generation fighting. All right?
Hey, all right.
Listen, let me tell you something. You ever heard of Butterbean?
No.
Butterbean is one of the fattest, sloppiest boxers there are. Like George Foreman. They just hit hard. They sloppy and slow and very methodical when they move, and they still win. Do you know why? Because they can take a beating, and if they catch you, nigga, it's a wrap.
Right.
If Butterbean hits you with one fucking hand, it's a wrap, nigga. If his pinky toe grazes your ankle, nigga, you're going down. Like that nigga is a beast, bro.
Was that nigga
That was like
Johnny Knoxville.
remember Tank Abbott?
Yes,
Remember
that was
Tank Abbott in the
Butterbean,
UFC?
Johnny Knoxville. Yeah, he fought in the UFC.
I'm saying, remember Tank Abbott in the UFC? He
Yeah,
had no
Tank
skill,
Abbott.
but he could
None.
knock you the fuck out. He looked like he
Yes,
just
sir.
pulled up off of a motorcycle from traveling cross country and would just
He
come
looked
in the
like he
ring
just
and be
came
like,
off
"What?
a 3-day bender drinking at the bar.
Drinking
That
at
nigga
a bar
did
from
not-
coast to coast."
That
He
nigga
would
did
just
not
come
look
in
like a fighter at all. He looked like he come in wearing a flannel shirt, smelling like cigarettes and whiskey, and just get in that
Hold
bitch,
my
take his
drink.
shoes off, and fuck your ass up. Yeah, hold my beer.
Hold my drink.
For real, yo. For real. But that's crazy, man. I think that's amazing. I would love to see Tyson make a comeback. I would love that. Tyson was a big influence in my life, and between Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, I liked Muhammad Ali, of course. Muhammad Ali was just trash talk all day. He was the troll of boxing, except he had the hands for it, though. Just like Sugar Ray was dumb fast.
I just always loved Tyson after that street fight with Mitch Green.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He popped them good he popped them good.
Popped them 2-3 pieces, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mitch Green's eye was like this, like that.
Clean shots,
punch
bro.
me from
Clean
behind,
shots.
like nigga, he punched you right in your eye. He punched you
right
lip
all
was
up
hanging.
in it. All of and he was still talking shit.
And still talking shit. The worst part of that was Dapper Dan got caught up.
Yeah, well,
that's when they shut Dapper Dan down behind all of that.
That's what happens when you deal with cop callers, yo. That's how you know the hood was real with back then. Them niggas was not hood niggas. Hood niggas don't call 12, yo. We deal with it in the house.
It was right on 125th Street, and everybody was out there. Dapper Dan used to do
Somebody
everybody's
called the
cars.
cops. Dapper Dan's is Dapper Dan's is where everybody used to go to get their clothes, yo. Gucci suits. Oh, the crazy Fendi shit, yo. Dapper Dan hooked
interior. Your car interiors got done.
Yo, you can match your Timberlands
and all of that.
You can match your Timberlands to your Sherlin, bro. Remember that shit? Matching your Timberlands to your Sherlin? Just the dye job on the Sherlin alone was like $300, yo. And then on top of that, the Sherlin itself was like $600. Like, yo, that's $1,000 coat you on the street with, rocking $200 Timberlands dyed to match the coat and shit. It was crazy, yo. Oh my God, the money we spent was just so stupid.
Money we spent was just stupid. You're right. That's the only way I could ever explain it. Because I know that shit up, like you were saying about the dyeing your coats and shit. I had some gray Timberlands. I can't even remember how much I paid for it, but I know it was like I never want to put these on again. I spent a lot of money to get gray Timberlands to match my gray Sherlin.
When the white Timberlands came out, I was looking for them for like 6 months, and then I realized, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not a drug dealer anymore. This is half a year's salary right here.
Yeah. That's that shit.
Sometimes you gotta remind yourself and shit. Those days are over. You can't just go swipe it. You can't. It's not like before.
Bro, what is it? Like, I'm like in the military and like I get paid a certain amount and I'll be looking at phone posits like a whole bunch at one time. I'll be like, bro, I should just get all of these right now. And then I think about it, I'm like, bro, I ain't selling drugs no more. This is my paycheck.
Yeah, you can't. Yo, listen, me and your two uncles, Floppy and Mr. and Pancho, we used to leave the house together, walk down Simpson and stop in every store and buy something from every store and then come back the other way and still stop in the store. Wait, maybe I missed something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was bananas, yo. Pancho used to buy fucking Versace shirts and then put them in the bottom of his closet like they was collecting dust.
Wow.
Hey, we're looking like this. Kanye said it the best. Drug dealer buy drugs, crackhead buy crack, and the white man get paid off for all of that. So,
hell yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You are absolutely right. Just like Immortal Technique said it in one of his songs, and he used a snippet from New Jack City. Not one of us owns a poppy field. Ain't no Hoosies made in Harlem. This is bigger than us. It's big business.
You know who used to get everybody's money? Remember Jew Man on Freeman?
Yes.
That motherfucker there was getting money. That nigga would come out of his basement with all kinds of shit. Be like, where you get this shit from? He was the original bootleg shit of everything.
Yo, I had a dude when I was younger. I used to buy my fireworks from, and I remember we used to spend like $3,000-$4,000 on fireworks. Yo, you know those long, like block long strips of the firecrackers with the M80s in it that blow up and all that shit.
Yeah.
We used to buy 5 or 6 of them shits, yo.
Rolls of them shits.
We used to buy like 5 or 6 of them shits, yo, and put them side by side, like 2 at a time. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Yo, it was bananas. The money, yo, listen.
Shit.
Allegedly, I have spent more money than I probably will ever see in my life.
That's a big. Like, I'm young as shit, but yo, I hit my peak when I was in high school, bro.
Me too.
Huh?
I swear to God.
Nah, you don't know your peak yet.
Hopefully, nah.
You don't know your peak yet.
If you
right now on a plateau because of your military. When you get out the military, you're gonna start spiking.
See, but
that's when you know
and
where
you
you're
know.
going.
This
Right.
is like
I'm
So
plateau
when you
now. Disability plateau.
when I get out
We plateaued. But right now he did like this. He went up, and now he just goes. But he gonna go up again.
No,
Watch when you get that. Watch when you get that car you think you getting.
You.
Yeah.
I like the way you said that. You think you get it.
Anyways,
I'm telling you, Yo, listen, I lived in Virginia with mad military people, and they all did the same thing. They get that money, they go to the dealership give them a hell of a deal, they get that car, and had it for a couple months, and then they get shipped off, and now they got to sell that car back because they being shipped away. And shit. I see that shit over and over and over again in Virginia.
Oh, see, MK Ultra, everybody's in here now. Yay, it's a party. We're just talking about
MK had a for a while.
We're just talking about 53-year-old Mike Tyson coming back into the ring, and how he looks like he's gonna kill people and eat their souls and shit. This nigga looks like this nigga. I don't know, man. I'm scared, bro. I never watched a man hit pads before, and it scared me. That shit put fear in my heart, yo. I felt bad for the pads. This nigga was cracking them shit,
dog
yo.
that he was shadow boxing, bro.
Just found it.
You gonna fuck around and clap that dog in the face?
No, see, I shadow box in a mirror. I shadow box in a mirror. I got a speed bag in my garage. I got a heavy bag in my garage, and I got a reflex bag in my office.
That's cool.
And that's my workout. I don't really do too much, but my hands are fast.
Yeah.
My hands are fast. Maybe my feet are slow because I don't jump rope. I can't jump rope, but my hands are still fast.
Yeah.
I could hurt somebody if I really wanted to. I have to really want to though, because I know I ain't running, nigga. And if the cops come, I'm either going to jail. I'm not running. Yeah, I'm gonna take that ticket, nigga. Fuck it. It gotta be worth that jail time, is what it is. That's what it is. The juice gotta be worth the squeeze. If I'm gonna fuck somebody, I don't mind fucking somebody up. But when I'm doing my time, am I gonna be okay with doing time over that fuck up, or could I have just let them walk?
The last time I had to run from police was fucking with Floppy and Hive and all of us on 42nd Street. Not Hive, E. On 42nd Street running from the police. We fighting in the WWE restaurant.
The Smallz. I'm calling them.
Who TV's that? It ain't mine.
You think that's bad? Yeah, hold on.
You got a new subscriber.
Who's that?
He hears you.
Who's my new subscriber?
No, he don't hear you, but he hear you on this. Like if, because I'm on the stream. You gotta go to his live stream.
Yo, hold on. Who's the new subscriber?
Remember, okay, look at my background. Remember where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Prada?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'll take an OG any day. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, but why we hear noise in the background? Is that the chat in the background?
No, he's got a TV on probably.
All right, so go to that. Hold up. All right.
Just you talking now.
Yo, lower the TV, nigga. Lower the TV in the background.
Lower it.
Oh, really? Is they hearing me? This nigga's listening to the. All right, well now it's a little too loud, nigga. You gotta lower that.
Oh no, let me find it for you.
Headphones.
Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Shout out. Yeah. Shout out MK. Shout out C. Leo King. All y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that button. We actually did have a topic. We was talking about Mike Tyson at the age of 53 coming back in the ring, and everybody was laughing until we saw the video of him working out, and now niggas is scared for his pads and shit. This nigga's snarling and eating pigeons and shit, talking about, I'm gonna fuck your mama. And
hey, he don't eat pigeons. Don't say eating his pigeons. Those are his babies.
That nigga back to Mike Tyson. He's talking about I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead and fuck you till you love me, bitch. Like that's the Mike Tyson. That's the Mike Tyson he look like now. That nigga's scary. Yo. He's scary as fuck. I'm like, damn, nigga. I'm
with a
scared.
great beard.
Yeah, nah, he shaved the beard. It's still there, but it's not as prominent.
I can see this dude smacking somebody. Hey, you want to smoke a joint afterwards? How about
right? You want to be on my show? You want to be on my show? Say you be on my show, bitch. Say you be on my show.
He'll be like, hitting you
Please,
so
please,
hard.
please don't make me ask again.
Everybody,
Did you see him on
you want to
Last
smoke a blunt?
OG with Tracy Morgan?
yeah.
Slapped the
I
shit
like
out
that.
of her. You from Brooklyn, Trey? I like that show. Yeah.
I like that show. That's just funny. I need a fucking. I don't know what I need, bro, but I need to do it quick because I'm at the point where I'm losing my mind. I need shit to do. I find myself bored in
Yep.
this bitch.
You're about to open up now, right?
I mean, they
Yeah.
started opening up, sort of, kind of, you know what I mean. But now I'm like, certain things I can't do because of my
Bob, you know what
situation.
I've been doing?
What?
Swiping on Tinder and fucking bitches, bro. It's the best pastime ever.
Yeah, but I can't do that. Nasty little nigga.
Hey,
I
how much
can't
you
do
pay
that.
for that shit? Hey, Mark, how much
Wait,
you
wait.
pay for that Tinder
For
shit, bro?
Tinder,
Didn't he just say he hit his peak in high school?
Right? What
Well,
happened?
See, I
Fuck
Hold
told
him.
up,
you you
niggas
were
is paying for
you
Boone
ain't
Jenkins.
huh?
Nah, my son don't pay
Hold
for no
up,
Bujankin. That
he
nigga
better
fights it
not.
off. What are you talking about?
He better not. He
No,
better
we
not.
proof of
Hey,
that.
how much you paying
We
for
have
that
proof
Tinder
of
app,
that.
dude?
Bro, I don't pay for Tinder, bro. It's free. I just be swiping.
What did I
He
do?
Tinder
just
ain't
That
nothing
pays
website.
but
for her
high
car
grade,
fare.
plenty of fish.
That's a fact.
He don't pay her. He just pays her car fare.
Nah, she
I don't.
yeah.
I
To
don't
be
even think.
honest,
I
bro.
don't even think he does that.
No.
I don't
This is
even
what
think
I
he
be
does
doing.
that.
I'm like, hey. So there's this shorty that I'm talking to now, and she's like, she was
You see,
talking
he's
to a man,
laughing. What a
She
dirt
was-
ball. He ain't even
bro.
finished saying it yet. He's already laughing.
She was talking to a man's, and she's like, I got a man's, and I was like, oh damn, all right. And then goodbye, girl. Like I stopped talking to her. I was like, goodbye, ma. And she goes, but I could break up with him for you. And I was like, hey, do you? She broke up with him. I was like, yo, please don't do this. Like, I'm just trying to, fuck, right? And
Oh my god.
she's just like, it don't really matter. I'm like, it do matter because you're gonna get caught up and you're gonna get hooked on something that you can't have, bro. I'm telling
just
you,
click
I've
on your
done it
shit.
before.
Broadcast studio.
That's my boy. That's my
Bruh.
boy.
I keep it a stack, bro. What's the point in lying?
Like
It
I
makes
told
no
you, you
sense
ain't
to
hit
lie.
the peak yet.
It makes no
It's to
sense
leave
to lie.
memories, Mark.
Huh?
You're remembered by the memories you leave.
Yeah, that's a fact.
To make
Oh
their memories
shit!
good.
Yeah.
What up, Rick?
Oh shit! What up, big homie?
It's good, boy.
You look like you just woke up. You let S Dot wake you up, man. That nigga singing in your ear and shit. Oh
It's 12
yeah,
o'clock, bro.
yeah.
My alarm goes off at 3 o'clock.
You gotta mute one of the mics. Oh
Get
wait,
up for
S
work.
Dot, mute your mic.
I gotta put his headset on.
All right, go ahead. Do it again. Say it
He
again.
said put his They trying to cut me. I said I gotta get up at 3. It's 12 o'clock. Yo. I'll get up at 3 in the morning for work, yo.
Oh shit,
Damn.
gangster. Okay, I can't do that. I'm retired. I go to sleep around 3 and I wake up around noonish.
Bro, I gotta be up by 6.
That's why I look tired.
that's
Nigga
where
said
I'm
I'm
at right
retired.
now. I'm retired. I don't do none of that shit. Waking up. First of all,
Yeah, I was
I
laughing when
refuse
you
to
was
let
talking
some.
about if you
What?
fight with somebody. I was laughing when you said
Oh.
that. He said my feet is kind of slow, but my hands still fast. I was like,
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Wait. What do you? I ain't gonna run, man. I'm gonna
Yo. I
take.
was like, yo, chill. I was like, yo, I gotta go sign on his shit, show him some love. Like I'm woke
Nah,
right now. I'm not asleep.
listen.
I gotta go on his shit.
Listen, I'll take the charge. Fuck it. I ain't running nowhere. I'll take a charge. Fuck it. I'll do my time with a smile on my face. And no, you can't have my fruit cocktail. Or my cornbread.
This is too crazy, yo. Yo, my bike about to be back on the road, like next week.
You
or
need
this
to
week
you need to
sometime.
send me pictures of that shit, yo, after you done fixing it up.
I'm waiting for my tires
I
to
saw
come back
one the
right
other
now.
day.
I'm powder coated. But yo, let's
Let
not
me
take
tell
up
you
the
something.
let's not take up the cast right now. Or what's going on with me? Let's talk about this mic shit. What y'all was talking about, Mr. Funny Man?
Oh, I was talking about Mike Tyson coming back, yo.
Into the ring.
We was talking about that. We talked about the coronavirus. We was talking about my son getting cheeks left and right now.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
My son getting cyber cheeks, yo.
Allegedly.
That guy right.
Allegedly.
You see that? Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. You see the you see the little head right there next to S dot that says Biggs. That's my son Mark.
The what?
Mark, that's one of my OGs from the neighborhood, man.
Oh, what's going on, bro?
What's good?
Yeah, he's that's good people right there, bro. For real, for real.
No,
That
you
is
ain't
really
played your
good
theme
people.
song in a while.
That is
You played
a
at the
that is a
beginning.
day one. Yeah, I played in the beginning. Yeah, that's a day one right there, Mark. For real, like real young day one, real young.
Gosh.
Like standing in line at Uncle Dikey's and shit. We so in the sandbox. We remember when they tore the sandbox out. Like, oh shit! Yeah, I played a little theme song real quick. I haven't played it in a while. You right. Let me find something to smoke on. I got my little vape pen right here. All right, ready? Here we go.
Hey, Smallz, dude, what the fuck's going on in the chat?
Smallz, smoking with 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 keep smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Keep smoking it.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Hey,
that's good.
they
That's
wilding in the chat, Smallz.
They are. Who's wilding? What y'all do?
Sarah's like, who the fuck is Honey Dip?
Who's Honey
I'm
Dip?
looking
Where you
for
see
who
Honey
Honey
Dip?
Yeah.
Why you bugging,
Or
said
Sarah?
that, but I
You-
didn't see who Honey Dip.
Yo,
Who
he's
said
moving
Honey
on yet?
Dip?
Oh, he's froze. I said it's froze.
Oh, he froze.
I'm bugging because the only new name I see is Gorilla something. And he asked me about triceps. If triceps was important in boxing. I said not as important as your hips and your wings. And he never said anything else after that. So I don't know. But I didn't see Honey Dips.
Yo, I don't
didn't
know
see
where
no
it
Honey Dip.
started from. I'm looking.
Yeah, your shit ain't over yet. Look.
What happened, Mark?
I'm trying to see where this whole thing started from. The whole argument in the chat, low key.
I don't know if even though it was an argument. Just I saw
I don't-
Alex says, "Oh, Alex said
I said
you
they
my
was
honey
wild.
dip." Alex started that shit, and
Oh,
so Sarah wants to know who Honey Dip, who he talking to.
I'm about to.
Oh,
Well,
and Sarah's like my future husband. Uh-oh. You know that when white girls start quoting Megan Trainor, we have problems.
See? See?
She's in the chat dancing right now. Dear future husband, you know you got it.
Pops, I don't know how I feel about you knowing the song.
I like Megan Trainor.
That's
I like watching her videos. Like the video that she did, the Peanuts one. I feel better when I'm dancing. That's an awesome video.
Bro.
She got her parents to fucking learn choreography, yo. You get credit for that in my book. This is funny, but
I think everybody should know how to dance. It helps exercise.
Yeah, facts.
Word.
yeah, I don't dance. I'm from New York. We lean back.
That's why your ass can't move, man. You have to use a fucking crutch to get on your bike.
Yeah, you know it's funny though. 20 years ago, I was skating in skate key, bro, doing backflips and all that shit, splits and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what a head-on collision with a minivan at 65 miles an hour do to you.
On a bike?
No, I was in a Volkswagen Golf. That's how I hurt my back. I hurt my back in a car accident.
That you can't
Using
sleep.
a foreign vehicle?
I was in a Volkswagen Golf and I hit a minivan head-on, driver to driver, at 65 miles an hour. And he was coming right at me. So if I'm doing 65 and he's doing whatever
Yeah.
he's doing, that tells you how fast we were going.
Yeah.
All I know is every airbag in my motherfucking car opened up. My car was white, and the airbags were white, and it looked like a big fucking marshmallow with rims. And I was fucking pissed because the rims alone on that bitch was expensive, like $1,200. And then I paid another like almost $6,000 for the music and TV screens in there. I had it drop down. It was on iller suspension. It was crazy, bro. That car was crazy.
Who hit who?
He hit me.
Did he hate you?
I don't know him.
You had to be hating all that white.
What happened? What it could be that too. I like everything white, yo. You see, my bike is white. My cars are white. I like it. It looks clean, man. That's how you know when someone takes care of their shit.
We just think you have a very Caucasian outlook on life. That's all.
You know what makes me the most mad about living in Florida? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm dead serious when I say this. What pisses me off about living in Florida? No, that don't bother me at all. I don't mind that at all because I look just white enough where I can get away with it. But that's not the point. What I hate is that I can never buy another pair of white on white Uptowns because everything here is so fucking dirty. It's impossible to keep them bitches clean.
Oh no.
I can't do it, yo. And it's fucked up because it's not the sneaker that gets dirty, it's the laces. Because all the pollen in the air and all the humidity and it fucks everything up, man. Fucks everything up. I bought a pair of Timbs a couple of years ago to rock when I was in New York. Them shits was mint for a week. I even got caught in snow in New York and everything. And they came back to Florida mint. I come down here, I rode my bike with them one day, trash.
That's all it takes.
Completely trashed, yo. I mean, granted, it was a 8-hour ride, but still, I wasn't walking.
You read what
All
Alex
it takes
said?
is that one ride. Pause.
What are you showing me?
What Alex said.
My head went through a windshield.
Unicycle.
I was riding an electric unicycle. First of all, what circus do you fucking belong to, nigga, that you got an electric unicycle, nigga?
Electric unicycle.
That is some 2029 shit right there. This nigga's riding an electric unicycle.
He had one of them Darkwing Duck electric unicycles where you just stand out there and go.
You know what I think is funny about that? Because I could picture it being like an ice cream truck. Like when it moves, it plays music and it plays.
It's got some keys on the inside.
Let me call y'all back.
All right, bro.
Oh shit.
Right,
Yo,
bro.
what happened to BJ? He came in for a second and broke out.
I didn't even see him come in.
Yeah, he said he was on his PB&J or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Bro, he literally just wrote "or my PB&J" and then that was it.
Well, can't read too much into that one because we don't know what that means.
Right.
Unless you're talking about peanut butter and jelly.
I don't see him at all.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter
I didn't even see him post anything. That's fucked up.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. No, stop. When he come back in here, everybody just busts out peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
Yo, Mike be bugging out sometimes.
Yo, I did that shit during work today. Yo, I swear to God, it was like I was there for a moment and lights went off inside my head and they were like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Bro, it was just...
Yo, Alex says that shit goes mad fast, that electric unicycle. You know what? I don't want to go fast on one wheel. I have enough trouble going fast on two wheels. And you know, one wheel just seems, I don't have the balance for that shit at all, yo. I would never get on a hoverboard because I have a feeling that'll be my last day walking.
It probably would.
If I fall, nigga, it's a wrap. That shit'll break my back.
I'm on the skateboard. I'm on a longboard and I'm 6'2". If I fall off of that bitch, dude, I'm breaking something. You know what I'm saying?
I can skateboard. I can still roller skate too. I still got skates and all that. I just can't do all the things that I used to do.
What
I
you need
used
to
to-
do, get you one of them scooters with 3-wheel scooters. That way you
For
get some
what?
good exercise. Start
What
moving
is?
them kneecaps.
Listen. Listen here, Predator. That's not nice of you.
Look at while my ass is up in the tree about to shoot your ass, you over there fucking walking around about to roll on the ground because I'm about to trip you with something. You don't even know it.
That's fucked up because if I fall on the floor, I'm literally a turtle, nigga. I lay on my back
Exactly.
until somebody helps me up. I
See,
cannot
now,
get up.
if you was kicking and scooting around on the scooter and shit, dude, you be getting it. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are horrible. You for saying it, and I hear Lance laughing, and Marcus trying to laugh quietly.
That's because the way I say it, they can all picture that shit.
No, it's because they all know me personally, and they know that's true. Probably. Fuck you, Mark.
It had me.
Mark
He
laughed
said he
harder
up
than
in the
everybody
tree
else.
about to shoot you, but then he said you about to roll because he about to trip you. He doing everything to you. He got booby traps set up everywhere for you.
I'm just
Everywhere,
fucked up in the
bro.
game, yo.
I got logs in the air coming swinging at you and shit, bro. Call me the predator. I got this laser beam waiting for you, bro.
That's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna wait till you get real high and just cut off one of your dreads.
Look at
Just one. Just one. Like one from the middle.
Get your ass, nigga. You better watch it, man. Get your ass, man.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Buddha
that's
Mike
not
has
funny.
officially become a prop comic. Why are you still awake?
You've been
man?
calling him. You've been calling him Predator too much. He's been waiting for you to call him that shit again. He had his props ready.
That's right. He had that shit in the background. Like he gonna say it again. I'm ready for him this time. That's so fucked up. That's all right. That's all right. Panda, why are you still awake? You supposed to be asleep. Am I being too loud again? I'm sorry. I gotta whisper, guys.
If I put this up on my shoulder like this and then hit it with the light, dude, I'll fuck everybody up. Like, wait, hold on.
She been up for a minute now.
See, look at that shit.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That shit on
crazy.
your shoulder.
And that shit tripping.
Having way too much fun, bro.
Hey, I'm high
Buddha's
as fuck.
trying
Hey, when I was at
Buddha's
work,
trying to
dude.
kill us.
Hey, when I was
At
at
work.
work, I was on it. Cause yeah, dude, I'd be bored as fuck over there loading trucks and shit, dude. That's like the worst job in the world. Mark knows all about it. He load trucks in the army, shit.
Thanks.
Hey, what it is, dude, it's like it's the tedious shit because you have to organize everything in a certain way that it fits.
Mhm.
Nobody has a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's picky about how they unload shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to stick up their ass. So I just say, fuck it. Load it how I want to load it. And then they have to work around me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You should see the way they train FedEx people how to load their trucks.
Dude, I wish they would have trained EB people how to load trucks and I didn't have to do it.
FedEx. I worked for FedEx for like
People?
what?
What did he say? What kind of people?
I worked at EB Brown.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I thought I went somewhere completely dark when you were like, I wish they taught EB people. I thought you said ED and you were just saying it like that. I thought you were talking about special ed kids.
Well,
Bro,
there's a fine line, you know. There's a
bro,
fine
I
line.
really was like, yo, Buddha Mike, I don't think you can say that. I was,
Hey,
I was legit concerned for a moment. You got no clue. I'm over here like, hey, hold on.
Now I worked for UPS 2 days, and that's all it took. We was unloading trucks. The first day, all the packages were small coming off the truck.
Right.
The next
If you
day,
wonder-
it was a tractor trailer, and I swear everything was a fucking piano coming off this truck.
Hell no.
I walked across the street, caught the bus, and was like, "I'm going home. I ain't doing this shit no more."
Yo, listen,
Never went back.
I worked for UPS for 3 months, and then I worked for FedEx for almost 2 years. And the 3 months that I worked at UPS, they had me in a fucking truck, loading the trucks up, and I was wearing a baseball hat, like the curved ones, the white people ones, the curve in the front, not the flat bill. And that shit had sweat dripping off of the end of it, bro. Because those trailers are not air conditioned at all. There's no fans. All the fans were broken. Like, it was fucked up, yo. I couldn't do it no more. I lost like 40 pounds in 3 months. And then I went to and that's when I was skinny still. Then I went and I got a job at FedEx, and my job at FedEx was loading the trucks, which was not bad, except they had the double trailers. Yeah. So, and not only were they double trailers, these trailers had a belly. So you have to load the belly first and then put the platform across it. And then you start at the end of the truck and work your way back. And they have to be no spaces, nigga. And not every box is square. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like playing Tetris. It was bananas. But I got paid really, really good money to do that shit. Right. And after a year, they made me a supervisor, and then I got paid really, really good money to watch people do that shit. It was crazy, yo. I was getting paid a lot of money for in that place. The only bad thing is they did hair follicle tests. So it was you have to be clean for like 6 years or something like that.
What?
Yeah, but it was right after I was boxing, so I was clear. I was clean. So I just, I started smoking once I got the job. Yeah. But yo, it was crazy, yo, the sweat, nigga, the amount of sweat that I did. I was in really good shape though. Really, really good shape. But it was too much, yo. It was too much. You gotta take salt tablets, nigga. That's bad. That's like being in the desert. You gotta take salt tablets to stay hydrated. It's crazy.
Hey, that's what I was telling Mark about today.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas really used to come to work with big ass bags of sunflower seeds, yo, and just eat sunflower seeds all day long so that they get in their salt to drink water, so that their body retains the water. It was crazy.
Yo. Do when I work construction, sunflower seeds.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I love sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and shit like that. I love those things.
Pumpkin seeds are really good for you.
Yo, you want to know what
I love pumpkin seeds
anymore? But I know Pops is gonna be like, "Don't you ever fucking bring this shit up again." Fucking dip.
Ew.
I used to dip.
You used to dip, Pops?
Yeah. I lived in Pennsylvania for 8 years, bro, and I was living off the land.
Nasty. That shit is so nasty. But
it was. I had spit bottles all over the back of my truck and everything, like a real redneck and everything.
When I was in basic training at AIT, and like when we're out in the field and they're like, "You can't leave your station to go smoke," I'm like, "Don't worry, nigga. I got some dip."
Yeah, no, I used to dip when we used to go hunting. That's how I started. Because
by the way, I killed a bird like 2 days ago.
You took a what?
I killed a bird like 2 days ago. I just wanted to
do what?
Huh?
Did you
kill a bird?
Do what?
Yeah. No, my friend got a rifle, BB rifle, and we out in the woods and it got real quiet, so we just chilled out there. It was this real small bird, and we had the scope set to 7. And I'm like, all right, bet. And he goes, yo, there's one right there. Take the shot when ready. It's mad small. I shot it straight to the chest. Clean. Shit was nice.
What kind of bird?
A bird.
You didn't even bury it after you killed it? You just killed it for no reason?
No, we gave it to his dog.
Oh, nice.
Hey, at least you guys used it.
Yeah. His dog was happy. He was like, ooh, chicken.
Oh, man, with the young one. Oh, no, that's funny as fuck.
That nigga said, ooh, chicken. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey, you gotta think
dog
too.
Happier, bro.
Hey, you gotta think too, man. Dogs must love birds because they always trying to catch them.
That's facts. I was just doing him a favor. Like, come here, homie.
What am I scrolling up for? I don't see.
They have more of a chance catching a squirrel than they do a motherfucking bird. They have more chance catching a rabbit than a squirrel.
Yeah.
They have more chance of catching that motherfucking cat than the rabbit. Shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that means that birds are like delicacies to them. You know what I'm saying?
But they never eat the bird.
Well, this
I don't
No.
have. I don't have. Oh wait,
he
wait.
swallowed him up, bro. Pause.
That's
That
horrible.
means they already done been feeding him that shit.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, dude, look, you want to feed your dog fucking shit that it should eat, which is like shit that was just living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, I understand. That's why I said they must have already been feeding him live animals that were dead for them
Yeah.
to do it.
Nah,
Because
that's
normally,
what
the dog, when they catch a bird, they kill it and then they'll shake it and do things, but they don't normally eat it
yeah.
unless they've
Don't
been
know what to
trained
do
to
at
eat
that point.
these foods live.
Like a lot of dogs don't know what to do after the bird is dead.
Oh, they know what to do.
Well, no, but their instinct
No,
inside
because
their mind has been like kind of rewired.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
They know what to do. It depends on if they've been a house dog. Their
Right.
instinct is to bring it to you and let you see they
Right.
did something, and now they
yeah,
want you to reward them. They won't eat it because they want you. The
until
same
you
with a
give it
cat.
to them,
When a
Right.
cat catch
yeah,
a mouse, they bring it to the house. They bring it to you. They be like, "Yo, I caught a mouse.
they
Yeah.
put it in your shoe and everything.
Now
Yeah.
give me some food. Now I want that. I don't want this. I want something else."
Right.
Because animals have been trained, they're domesticated.
Yeah. His dog is not trained, bro.
But
And
if a dog, when you start feeding dog animals and birds and blood, that's them going back. How they call that? They becoming feral again,
Yeah, they come feral.
and then they start rotating and going back to being their old natural instincts. And if you let a dog get his natural instincts, you can't keep him.
Mm.
Don't
That's
keep
the
a dog
truth.
that gets that back into him because you'll never train him again.
It's facts.
That's the truth.
And that's the double truth, Roof.
That's why you get a Chihuahua and turn it back onto Pharaoh. Because at the end of the day, that nigga steps up to you, be like, ah! Kick that. Never.
That's
never
fucked up, man.
Pitbull. Never take a pit bull and turn it feral because he'll turn against you real quick.
Yeah,
Mark, you don't like Chihuahuas?
Pit
Nah,
bulls.
you don't-
If you leave a pit bull alone, dude, that shit'll hate you.
Yeah.
Pit bulls are
Mark.
fucking loyal.
Yeah.
Mark, do you not like Chihuahuas?
No, it's not that I don't like Chihuahuas. I'm a big dog type of person. I like pit bulls and Rottweilers.
I'm a big dog type of person too, but I have grown really attached to this Chihuahua that I have.
I know.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm attached to the Chihuahua. This bitch is human in a dog form, yo. She don't have to say shit, nigga. Her facial expressions tell you everything you need to know about her.
Yeah.
On some G shit. And she knows when I'm stressed out and when I'm upset, and she either runs to me or runs away from me.
She's smart.
When I'm eating, she'll sit there and do all sorts of pretty little treats and like things like tricks and shit so that I can give her fucking something to eat. Like the dog is very intelligent, my dude.
Yeah.
I can't even call her a dog. I don't think she's a dog. I think she's somebody reincarnated and came to come chill in my crib.
That's why I don't like Mister's dog, Rocky.
Why?
That motherfucker swear he a person. If you
Oh,
don't
Rocky
pay him
is
attention, he'll piss on your shoe. He'll piss on your anything. He'll just force himself to pee on something.
I had a Yorkie that used to do that.
And he claimed we opened in boxes and we bought stuff. He claims it and just pees on it like it's mine now. And look at you like it's mine. Like get the fuck away and start barking. Sound just like Sony.
I had a Yorkie. That's fucked up, but true. But I had a Yorkie, right? And my Yorkie used to piss on one of my friends on a regular basis, and it was always the same dude. The first day she pissed on his brand new Chucks. Another day she came, she sat on his lap and pissed on his lap. Another time she came and sat and pissed on his fucking jacket. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What do you have in your house that my dog wants? Like, there's got to be something, bro. What are you, a Piper for dogs and shit?
Something.
This nigga R. Kelly for dogs.
Hey, some dogs imprint, man. They still do that shit.
I don't know what that shit was intimidating.
That imprint
It's
shit
supposed to be.
is
It's supposed to be. She claimed her property, dude. Hey, that's like cats, dude. Cats do the same thing.
MK just went live on this channel. Oh, I got you, Mark. Oh man, Babe, if you want, you can break something up. Come on, let's come and break something up, and then we can smoke something, and then we'll be able to fall asleep. You got 3 hours. Let's make it happen. Let's see if she heard me, or if she's gonna do it. I have to listen for the bedroom door to open. It's like, oh shit. Lily might be your dog, but she loves me more.
That's because you're the one with the problems that she could tell.
I read the chat.
Not enough. Hey, Smallz, don't stop picking on you, man. I like you, bro.
She's mad at me right now. Why are you mad at me? What did I do?
She's not mad at you.
But my top, oh my god, my top,
What?
my top that I ordered came in today.
What? She wants some top? What? Wait, what? What are you watching over there?
Hey, Pops, I'm on
Yeah.
FaceTime with one of my friends.
Okay.
Hold on.
She said something about giving you some top. I heard that.
I
Clear
want
as
some
day.
top.
No, she didn't. No, she did not.
She said the top of something. She wants you to see the top of her head.
Hey, if she takes off the
No,
top, show me
no.
your dick, bro.
And she showed you, and you said it was cute. That's your fault. You came into the live, nigga. You know who we dealing with. You know who you dealing with.
Hey, Snapchat me that shit, bro. Hey, I'm fucking with you, Mark. Don't do that shit. It's not
Yo,
worth it.
Alex says it's time to smoke. Throw some
It
smoke
is
in the
time
air.
to smoke.
Go ahead,
I
Mike.
can't- I'm not smoking without Panda.
She's awake.
Yeah, but she don't want to smoke. I told her to get the grinder and break up some bud so I could roll up and
She can
come out
pretend.
here.
I'm gonna eat my. I got one more edible left.
He said I got one more edible left. That's funny. I went to a smoke shop today. Shout out to the smoke shop that I went to today. I forgot the name of it. They gave me a free CBD cone so that I for back inflammation for my back and shit to relax the pain in my back. And he gave me a free pack of king size raws. Super nice guy, man. Super nice guy. I forget his name. I think it was Enrique. He said. That shit was dope. In Cape Coral, Florida. What is that? What is that in the background?
Same brand.
Jake?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. I always hope that. Gracias, man.
Just don't buy me no empty one, man.
Pull from the back.
So I like the blue ones.
Babe, are you still here?
Yeah, baby.
Why she was saying read the chat? What did we miss?
I don't know. It was because Leo King didn't have a wrench. MK was asking why Leo King didn't have a wrench.
Because MK's a instigator.
He's an opportunist, is what he is.
He's an opportunistic instigator.
I did it to him on his channel. I said, "Yo, how come Panda doesn't have a wrench?" And he's like, "Oh, that's right." So that was my payback. That was my payback. He did. He got me. That's all right, Leo. You deserve a wrench, man. You've been here long enough. You hardly ever troll me. Alex, if you make an edible, I have a feeling it'll be the size of the whole fucking table. You just invite people over to bring your own forks, guys.
Hey, I gotta do some research on how to make edibles and shit.
All you gotta do is make the butter.
You knew.
All you gotta do is make the butter.
I want to use wax, not
You can use the wax, infuse the wax into the butter. When you melt the butter, put the wax in the butter, and then use the butter to do whatever you're gonna make, the brownies or whatever, because everything has butter in it pretty much.
Yeah.
Or you can substitute butter for cooking oil. So whatever calls for oil or like to spray a pan down with like Pam or whatever, you use the butter instead.
Wow.
Not that I know
Wow.
anything about that. Not that I know anything about that, but I like to eat and I like to be high, so I might as well put them together. Yo, I think I'm gonna cut this off, guys. We've been on here
Yes,
about an
Yo,
hour and a half.
what Leo King? What he be doing on his channel?
Who? MK?
Leo. You said Leo got his own channel?
No, not Leo.
MK. Oh.
MK. MK does basically the same thing I do. He just sits there and drinks and talks shit.
Yeah, they
At least
drinking. They're a
I,
troll
I
channel.
I talk more news. I talk more news than he does. Yeah, it's basically like a troll channel, but it's cool. I mean, it's. I go there and hang out sometimes. I try and show love. I throw him my likes and shit.
Hey, I
Because
told you they be talking about some freaky shit over there, bro. Don't go over there with your relationship, Lance. It's not worth it.
it's not worth it, Lance. Don't do it. Nancy will kill him. I have a feeling he'll be.
That's
His
I know
name will
my
come up on the
limits.
live, and when
I
I
know my
open up the
limits.
thing, he'll be tied up to the fucking thing with like saran wrap, the way Dexter does. Should be sitting there covering that nigga with getting the petri dish to put the little drop of blood on the petri dish. Hey guys, Landis wanted to say goodbye to you guys. He's gonna be going away for quite some time.
She's taking vacation.
Right. And if it just so happens to be that while he's on that boat, there's a storm, and the SS Minnow gets lost at sea.
So what Lance said, he on Gilligan's Island for real.
Oh my god, you guys are funny. Yeah, man, I'm gonna
Extra Smallz.
I'm gonna cut this live off. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow night. What's
All right.
tomorrow?
all right.
Friday, right? Tomorrow's Friday? No,
Yo,
tomorrow's
Mike,
Thursday.
did you get that clip I sent you?
Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah.
Look that shit up with this guy. He want to do that liability shit. That's his hold up.
Oh,
It makes sense,
all right
but then at the same time, it prevents people from wanting to. You don't have to protect your employees.
Yeah, Leo. I love Dexter.
Oh
man.
yeah, of course.
And I know his wife, and I could definitely picture her standing over him like, "You fucked up this time, Lancey."
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to cut
She
you.
said, you thought you was eating edible? That was my edible. Gotcha. My greedy ass like, where this brownie come from? Yum 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 yum.
Oh shit! She be standing
Yeah,
over him like,
oh.
"Are you enjoying that, honey?"
You
And then
might
she
be like,
starts
oh
going.
shit.
She
She
starts
trying to
going
sneak
into the way
snacks in here.
Dexter explains shit. Do you remember that family that you left behind while you were cheating on the other?
Pictures all around and shit.
That's funny as shit. All right, Lance. Mike,
All right,
I'll catch
I'm
up
out.
with you guys.
Yeah, peace.
Peace, Mike. Thanks, guys, in the chat for sticking around and listening to us bullshit and talk shit and all that and crack jokes on each other. You know how we do it here. We try and keep it light. But we do try and bring shit to the table, man. Let me tell you what. 53-year-old Mike Tyson scares the shit out of me. Everybody, when you get a chance, stop on his Instagram and watch that fucking video. Search for it on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find it. It's bananas. This nigga is snarling like a beast, yo. It's scary as fuck. I feel bad for not only anybody who he has to fight, but I feel bad for his training pads. This nigga is not playing games, yo. He's hitting them pads hard, and he got the nerve to come and look right into the camera. I'm back. I was scared, yo. He scared me. I would hate to run into I would hate to run into him in a dark alley, bro. Him snarling and fucking sounded like the Tasmanian devil had a baby with a pit bull. This nigga was crazy. But anyway, on that note, guys, I will leave you guys to it. Check out Snowden in the Hot Box. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go live right now, or if not, go check out MK and talk about some nipples. they love doing stuff like that over there. I'm sure the girls are over there, C and Sarah and them. So, everybody else, guys, make sure y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know how we do it here. Everybody's special to me. Make sure y'all take care of each other and do yourselves right. Wash your hands and all that shit. And I will catch you tomorrow night. Peace.